Alright, so I'm out at the exhibit for Koenigsegg. So the question is, which one do you like best? So these all have the diamond dust in them. I don't know if you guys can see that video. There you go, maybe a little bit. But these two have it. And then we have our platinum leaf, call it, on this one. Right. And then we do come up on our gold leaf. I'm a little partial to burgundy personally. I'm not a fan of orange, but I do like this combination. It's my favorite. Love the headlights on this one. Kind of reminds me of the TBR. Regera has gold leaf on it. I'm still working on the rear. I never been really crazy about it, but I really like how the wing retracts. It's really trig. Buffers. Really excited about it. It's good. Say open wide. This one has a split wing on it, and I kind of like that too. I guess now it's kind of gotten to be old school, but I really like that detail. And the tail lights on this one. Simple stuff, but I like it. My other favorite detail too is on the side skirt, or I can say rocker. I love that area down here. I love how that scoops up the air right there. Somebody didn't have to do that, but they did it. I really like that detail. Now, why that side skirt is in two different pieces, I never understood. They could have made that all one piece, unless maybe they've had challenges of it breaking or something, and are like, well, just replace that part. But anyway, all the carbon fiber rims, the whole wheel is carbon. That ain't an overlay for some of you that don't know. So on this one, we don't have that detail on the rocker down here at the bottom where it scoops out. It's just flat. Again, somebody didn't have to make that decision, but they did. Kind of see what I'm talking about. It's completely flat over here and not over there. I love subtle differences, but that's just me. It's not a bad turnout. There's a wire out here. Take you over there real quick. A F8. I've never seen that color before. Now we've got two Pistas and an Aston Martin. I love the detail they put in that Pista front clip. I don't think I've seen one all carbon, but half carbon, half paint, and it's just really nice. That centerpiece is so nice. Oh, I missed him putting up his top. Maybe I might check the diffusers and see if they're beat up. Never know, I might have to get some business. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. Bugatti Chiron, parked next to our Lyra. I kind of like this spec. Tori, if you're watching, this is what the blue candy looks like on top of the carbon. So you see the carbon, but then you see blue too. That's what that looks like.
Are you still like working out here?
I'm sorry, let's get some R8. So we got R8, GTR. What was our orange over here? A McLaren. Nothing like some push rod suspension, right? One thing about Koenigsegg, they never really changed their interior much. I always thought they kept it kind of safe. And the sequence you got to go through just to start one is just unreal. You know, they'll push this button, wait for this noise, then press these two buttons at the same time, and then wait 3 seconds, and then press start. That's how you're starting a Koenigsegg. Now, one thing is about these dihedral doors, they don't really function well here in the States. Great for the, I guess, Europe, but here, you open up one of these, you're gonna hit a curb. That door is probably 5 inches off the ground. And it's at least, what, 12, 13 inches away from the car. So you're hitting a curb if you pull up in LA, for sure. And that's not the kind of door ding you wanna have. Figure we head out to the parking lot and see what kind of guests we have that pulled up. Got some McLaren, some 458s, GT2 RS. I'm not feeling the spec of the pink and turquoise, but whatever, man. Everybody's different. Got another Pista over there, 720. 700 plus horse. Nice spec. The red Alcantara. Oh, we got an SVJ over here. Look at that. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not an SVJ. It's an SV. SVJ has a J at the back and it also has a hood scoop on the rear. So it's a little bit different, but the SV is your premium version of the Aventador. I love sharp angles myself, so really a fan of Lamborghini a little bit, at least of the design. Everything's just got so many angles on it. Really, really like that. Okay, let's go look at the Pista real quick. Boy, I have fixed a Minia diffusers on some Pistas in this zip code. They sit really, really low on the back. And they tend to scrape the ground, and that's when I get a phone call. This has carbon rims. I should say wheels. A little light on the spec though. Oh man, this one took a hit for real. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. I know this car. I just said, wait a minute. I know this car, but I can fix that. I fix that all day long. Just so you guys know. But ouch. That's gotta hurt. Now, I don't know about you, but this always bugged me about Ferrari. I don't know why that horse sticks up. Like, dude, it doesn't fit. But whatever, man. Everybody does things different, but that would drive me nuts. Either suspend it 100% or like make it fit in that one space. I never understood that from the first time I've seen it. But whatever. Ouch. Actually, I think I priced this one out. I'm almost sure I've seen that damage before. Anyway, I'm just curious. I'm gonna take a look at the other ones, see what they look like. But that is the example of what I talk about of they tend to get pretty messed up. And I have fixed many of them. I won't have you walk with me. I'll fast forward this real quick. Dude wanted me to walk all the way around to the building to walk all the way outside because these guys look good. All right, so I'm doing my diffuser inspection after all. Let's see. What we got? Carbon versus not. Which one do we do? I'm always gonna go with carbon personally. I'm a little biased. I just am. But they look good. Ooh, the exhaust tips, huh? What would you do? Custom? Not. Custom? Not. I think we ought to go with custom. Now, after looking at carbon fiber rims constantly, I'm starting to get a little bit biased against just metal or magnesium. That's just me. What you guys think about the Aston Martin, huh? Now, it's believed this design was stolen by Ferrari, I think, to make, I forget what model they had. But this is almost like too clean, I think. It's like, need something. Like some type of vents on the hood or something. Like side markers down front. Something. Give me some airflow. Like down up in here or something. Looks naked. Like the car went through a divorce and had to give up the wing and all my aero, my decals, everything. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm not kidding. It's actually what it looks like. But you know what? I still take it. That's what I would do. I love this wide body effect. And you don't see it until you walk up on it. It's kind of subtle with something all white like that. You just don't see it. So the head designer of Aston Martin actually works for Ford now. And that's why all your Jaguars and stuff like that look like old school Aston Martins. A little behind the scenes. And I think that's gonna be all, folks.